Welcome back. We're going to be trying a little challenge. This is going to be, we'll say, a 0 to a solo self-found arena challenge. How many runs is it going to take for us to get enough minted gear, no crafting, to actually start running some arena? So we're going to look for core pieces. Now I'm going to bring in, we're doing this with the fighter, and I'm going to bring in a longsword kit with the crossbow. And we're going for a bit of dex. Only thing allowed really is the squire kit. I am allowing some meds because we're gonna go straight to the abyss, and we're just gonna need them. It's gonna be like nearly impossible without them, or miserable rather. But still, maybe we'll try harder mode later. But I'm also gonna talk briefly about what we're bringing. We're bringing adrenaline rush just to help kill things quickly, and victory strike to help sustain. These are pretty much Victory Strike's a PvE thing, I think. And you can, this is definitely a PvE build, so not really considering fighting other players too much here. We're bringing Sword Mastery, of course, because we're doing Long Sword. Bringing Combo Attack instead of the other options, because this is actually really good for cleaving down groups of mobs, and we're probably going to be doing a lot of that. And yeah, it's not good for PvP, but it's really good for PvE. Bringing Swift and Defense Mastery, because why not? Could go Weapon Mastery and a Longbow, but I don't think you really need it for PvE. So the crossbow should be fine. So we'll get a bit of extra armor. And Swift, of course, because you gotta have it. And yeah, that's it. There's our stats. This is the Squire gear we're going with. And let's get in there. We're going to go straight into the Forgotten Castle. Lowest tier. And we're just basically going to skip everything we can and get down to the lower levels, because that's where all the good loot is. Looks like we got a fresh lobby. I'm going to turn the audio up maybe just a tiny bit. And we've got time to kill before the abyss opens, so I'm just going to crack a few chests and see if we get some things that'll help us out a little bit on our journey down below. So we can fix rolls on gear with gems we find, but there's going to be no buying from the market either. So not really going to do anything with the gold except buy the stock base meds. Just so we're not really messed up anything. There's a decent falchion. Actually, it's not. It's got one good roll. Gloves of utility, whatever. I might hang on to those for the moment, just in case we hit a pile. Well, definitely drop them as soon as we find something better. Longsword's great for this, because you can really clear quickly with it. We'll bring jewels just to help funding meds and stuff. The red opens in about 10 seconds, so we're just gonna prep for that here. Alright, and straight down we go. Into the crypts. We spawned in treasure room. I didn't bring any lockpicks, which was kind of a oversight. Lockpicks would actually be really good. But we do have broken bridge right here. And a red door right here. Just gotta wait for it to open. So that is perfect. We're able to get down to the abyss super quick. Took a little bit of damage, but check this out. We can just pop Victory Strike, headshot this guy, and he didn't die. Alright. Well, we'll heal later. Always check these dragonflies. They can drop rings. A bow that could be used. I think we really want to go for... We don't want any blues, really. Maybe blue rings. But we want all attribute rings. We want pretty much all epic stuff, at least, if we can. So we're looking for purples. If we find really good blues, we'll still use them. The red is now open. I'm going to rush over there. No time to waste. Okay, we've made it down into the Inferno, Abyss, whatever you want to call it. And here we're just basically going to slowly clear and crack every chest we see. Based on the sound, I can tell that is Hellwind, or Hellwind, whatever you call it. We we've got some bats over here. These are great for farming pendants, so let's see if we can nab a few of these. And somehow I missed. Let's cut that one out. And maybe that one too. Okay, we got a black bat coming. These things are very annoying. Come on, what do you got for us? We're looking for a nice all attributes pendant. No luck there. But it does have luck on it, which could help us find more purples. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can gain some health back with that victory strike. Save our meds. If we see the Ghost King, I will definitely give it a shot. Terrible pendants there. Now this module here does have a bunch of these crates, which might be good. There is a buckler. Not too bad. Weapon damage, max health. That is something we could potentially use. Okay, we should be able to victory strike this guy now. There we go, we're pretty much back to full. Okay, I do want to check this direction too, but it doesn't appear to be too easy the way these modules are. Really wish I had a lockpick right about now. There's a gold chest right there. The gold can really have the good stuff. Since we don't, we're just gonna go over here and see what we can find in this module. Also need to find portals, which is something to consider. Wow. Okay. I guess I'm not running a lot of physical power. He really took it out of me. Okay. Let's crack all these we're next to and see if we get anything that helps us out. Oh, some heavy gauntlets to get us started. They have 2 good rolls on them. Or decent enough. Button boots are terrible for us normally because they have will and resourcefulness. But this has max health, PDR, agility. Not really better than our adventure boots. We're not going to do it. It's too bad. We need to find a proper pair of boots. There's some occultist boots of legendary proportions, but we don't want those either. They probably won't even sell well. They didn't have good rolls. And nothing else great here. Okay, I've never actually explored down here fully, so I don't really know what to expect, but we got some more bats. And a large oak. A 2 strength spankin. We'll wear that for now, but that's not really what we're looking for. Okay, let's check these bats. Okay, there we go. There's a monkey pendant we can use. All attributes, and we could fix that other roll. Alright. Very nice. Nothing else down here. Let's check the other side and see what we got going on. A couple more bats. Very nice. And what is this? Okay. Nothing good enough to use here. Okay, what are we looking at? What is this cage? How do you open it? I don't know. Okay, well, let's go up. We did find a nice pendant. That's kind of the main thing there. Or good enough, at least. It's not anything too amazing, but there's more we can explore, but I really want to see what these other rooms are. We kind of got to know here soon. It looks like someone has cleared... No. Well, I don't see the centaur. Is he just not rendering, or did someone kill him? In any case, let's take care of these 2 dogs. short sword? Nah. Kind of going slow and steady here. Oh, there is a player. He is aggressive. Appears to be a ranger. I don't really want to fight. I didn't even see him. Was he in the doorway? That just isn't our goal right now. I don't really know what to do. I guess I'll, in any case, check this other module. I don't think he's advancing. Alright, well. We're gonna at least kill these, things that drop rings. The dragonflies do drop rings, so... kind of skipping some of these chests, but probably should be opening them all at this point. I don't know if that ranger's gonna try to fight me or not. Top helm, not good enough. Alright, we really gotta get moving quicker, probably. We're burning a lot of time and not getting much done. There's a ring. It's pretty bad. It's got armor pen and action speed, though, which is good. Thought I heard footsteps. Yeah, I hear someone here. Maybe we can talk to him? I don't know. Maybe we have to find him. Hello, good sir. Just farming here. Just a casual farmer. See, hopefully that deterred him. Okay, I think I've just got myself in a bit of a pickle. This is where combo attack comes in handy. We should be able to make pretty short work of these mobs. There we go. Yeah, once you get that 10 physical power kicking, it's pretty nice. But now we really need to find portals or we're cooked, so... There. This module is kind of a pain to go anywhere but straight through. The sides are clogged up with mobs. Okay, it might be worth it for us to grab blues just to get into high roller here. Okay, there's some decent Templar armor actually, and some Lightfoots will take it. Blue longsword will take it. Damage than I wanted to take here. Thought I heard portals open. Oh. Oh, I thought he died. Okay, we're kind of getting our butt kicked here. Okay, still haven't found an exit, so we really need to do that, or else we're really cooked. There we go. I think we can handle this. Oh, that didn't kill him. Let's open the victory strike off him. Okie dokie. Yeah. Not a great start, to be honest, but we did find a few pieces that are viable. This 5 health, this Templar armor, well, normally pretty bad, has a few good enough rolls that we can make it work. Looks like we just have to get out at this point. I think a player died in here. We're gonna see if we can open a few more chests or something before time runs out. Maybe not. Let's just go ahead and reset. This is kind of cooked. Okay, so we've acquired mainly this Templar armor. Now, I don't normally wear Templar armor, but it does have magic resist. A lot of magic resist, 20, and the 5 will is probably another 5%. A max health roll that is max, and physical power roll that is max, and a decent armor roll. It is surprisingly good and very drippy, but not necessarily the ideal armor we would truly want, but we'll make it work. This is good enough to get started in an arena for sure. This is a nice piece. Better for a cleric, probably. But it's got a decent move speed, too. Only negative 11, which is a lot less than the other pieces. We didn't really find anything else too viable. This pendant is, I think, good enough, especially once we find a gem to fix that roll. This buckler could be good enough. We might have to fix that magic reduction roll to be like armor or something, or action speed. But it could be viable as well. The rest of these pieces, well, this actually could be okay too. It's got 2 physical power rolls, which is good because this already has dex and vigor. You just need some physical power on it. A nice piece. We could fix that magical power with a gem. That is another piece we could use for arena. We're getting a kit together pretty quickly here. The rest of this is kind of whatever. These are almost viable. Well, I guess we could put move speed on that magical power, and it's like close to viable for arena. But I don't think it quite is. Maybe we'll go ahead and save them, just in case we don't find anything else. This Ring of Survival is not really what we want, but we don't have anything else, so it's better than nothing. I kind of like the Spankin', actually. The 2 strength is nice, and we could fix that other roll, but it's not good enough for arena. We really want it to be all epics, unless it's like an all attributes ring or pendant, then it might be okay. Yeah, so we got a little start on a kit. Let's see what else we can find. And another run. Get some more meds. We're in the next tier. I guess we're just going to roll up the tiers as we go. Okay, we're in our relatively terrible kit. I forgot lockpicks once again. I really should be bringing them. We could be getting some really good pieces out of these goldens that we're instead missing. We're just going to wait here and take this red. True Fizz Ring, we'll take it. That's a good little something to have. We've spawned in cage. I'm going to go ahead and grab whatever is in this room. And of course it's a mimic. I love parrying the mimics. You basically put it up. Random beast. You basically put your target or center of screen. While those are terrible, they actually have decent armor compared to these Lightfoots, so whatever. And not much less move speed penalty. Yeah, what I was saying, you put your target right on the crease. Cool. Decent one for this run. Neck piece. Always check these shelves. These can spawn rings and things. So, not too much luck, but we did get some Francescas. Those might come in handy. Okay, here we go. This is a nice room. We have to deal with some mobs, but we can hit this pile. Pile can be pretty fruitful. Okay, got both these guys. I didn't mean to get both of them, but that's fine. What we can do is just go right here and kill them both. Just jump their attacks. Okay, a Warhammer. And a fine Cuirass. We'll take it. It's got 2 agility. Probably worth it to kill the mummies for rings. That ring's not even worth. Let's crack these large oaks. Large oaks don't tend to have great loot, but they have a lot of different roles. So you kind of get a lot of chances at loot, at least. Buckled with additional move. That's definitely better than these low boots. Oh, this is actually better. Max health. Alright, we're going to hit this pile. See if we get lucky and pull a legendary. We also could pull some gems we need to fix gear. Decent armlet. It's got physical damage bonus. Some things to sell there. Kind of like the Spangenhelm, just because it gives us a lot more move speed. This thing has a lot of damage. It has 5 strength, which is 5 physical power, and then another 1.8. So it's like 6.8 physical power. That would take this to a whole nother level. Would put this up a lot. Okay, there we got a true magical damage Ring of Finesse. We're going to throw out the stuff we don't care about. Okay, nothing great there. Thinking I hear something. Okay, we got a decent tattered. It's a blue, but it has 2 good rolls on it. It's better than nothing. No. Okay, well, I don't think it's really worth cracking the rest of these chests. Alright, we have spawned in the Inferno, and we're in Bloody Falls, which does have a portal. Decent arcane gloves, but not for us. So we might as well clear this module. Clear our portals. Looks like our spawn killed this guy. Almost okay short sword, but not quite what we want to see. I might just hold on to it. These can have a 32 weapon damage, and this only has a 31, so it's not great. Nothing. Nothing we're interested in. Okay, that mob is scary. 3 max health. Pound Skull, that'll sell in the market, I'm sure, but not what we want. I don't know. It's got... You know, I said epics only, but that actually probably better than the Armet. It's really tanky. More armor, more health. Oh, forgot there was a dog there. Ruggeds with move speed. Are these better? I don't think they are. Ah. Oh, keys. That's actually what we need. Let's just get rid of this stuff we're not going to use. Let's see if we can pull these bats. And just clear them the easy way. I'll pull them down with this cage. Mainly worried about the nightmare variety. He's stuck. Unit's blood. Hey, a decent rapier, I guess. Don't really need it, but kind of good rolls on it. Okay, now that we've got a portal ready, we can explore a little more freely. Let's crack all these and see if we get lucky. Not quite good enough. These boots are slow, but they got a lot of action speed. Yeah, not quite good enough. Some decent starter boots, I guess. Ruggeds with 2 agility, whatever. Kinda have to make some hard decisions here. Some of this stuff would be really good for just marketing. Ooh, some adventurer boots with move speed. Yes, please. Let's see. What's the difference here? Move speed. Okay, the turn shoes are actually better. More action speed. Yeah, turn shoes are actually directly better. Okay, interesting. They have more action speed, they have more move speed. A Barbuda helm with max health, vigor, that's... Normally this helm is terrible, but that's so much health. I don't know if it's really worth. We'll consider it. I keep getting these will pieces that are really good. They're really good for a cleric, but I ain't no cleric. Okay, my cat just got in front of my screen while I was fighting that. I can't... Terrible timing. Please, get out of here, Mittens. That seems to be the reliable way to do it. Heavy boots with move speed. Kind of like them. I like hitting really hard. 17.8 physical power. We're going to hang on to the turn shoes. But we're going to wear these heavy boots for now. Interesting. A legendary. Terrible rolls. Or yeah, just... It's a great helm. Nobody uses great helms. But that does mean that somebody probably spawned here. So I didn't kill that thing, yeah? Or was it me? Yeah, it was me. I spawned here and I went the other direction, yeah. Alright. Oh no, we got that sorted out. We'll just keep looting. Let's have a peek in this next module. It's another portal room. Nice. Come on, mummy, have something for us. Yeah. Good rolls on that buckler. Nice little victory strike hit there. Okay. There's a couple good chests in that room, so we might end up going there, but I want to get this one first. Yeah, I think we'll just clear up to the chest in that room and if we get lucky. Of these. Okay, a recurve. We actually need something like this. Yeah, we're running out of space here. Gonna have to make some cuts. Or maybe we just reset. This great helm is not really worth keeping. It's just I don't like to throw out a legendary. I wanna vendor it. Decent felling axe. Not what we're looking for though. Looks like we got that wraith coming. Where do I fight this wraith? I don't even know, honestly. I guess I'll try it right here. Four hits. That's what 17 physical power does. I don't really have time to use these campfires. If I sit, it's gonna take like, I don't know, a lot of seconds. I missed. Okay, we'll go ahead and open a portal here just in case. An arming sword. Okay, we kind of need the arming sword. I guess we gotta cut the things we're not using. Or, yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's see if we get lucky in these lion's heads. We can ditch the Barbuda and Great Helm if we need to. Negative. Alright. Another legendary. It is not really what we want. Cultist Pants with 2 agility. Actually not terrible Or Warlock doesn't help us much. Two strength, two vigor, adventure's tunic. That's actually like probably worth a lot of money, but I just don't have room for it. Like, how many more things do we need to cut here? Another decent longsword. Better than ours, but not by a lot. A decent halberd. Okay, well, we're running short on time. I guess we could hit this last chest here. And then we're going to reset. We got a few pieces we can use for sure. But mostly just nothing too great. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see what we're working with now. Okay, well, we've at least stocked up quite a few Francescas. That's always good. We got us a bow. Still haven't really... Well, I guess we got us an arming sword, so we could go arming sword buckler here. It's actually a decent arming sword, too, I think. Additional armor pin. The debuff is whatever, but... like, it would get us going. The recurve will hit like a truck. Not bad. The rest of this stuff is kind of whatever. Not great. It's maybe worth selling. I'm probably just going to vendor everything else. I guess a couple of these... okay, I don't even have room. Yeah, I'm probably just going to vendor everything else. I don't really... This Barbuda, the 3 max 2 vigor is actually somewhat considerable, but I think we got to go with the Harmet. I really don't want to be building a will kit, which is what we're accidentally doing with this Templar armor. The Tattered Cloak, I think, is good enough for now. It's not great, but it's better than nothing, and it's got 2 good rolls. I think it's acceptable that it's blue. Nothing else here is really for us. So I think we can just get rid of the rest. 571 gold. And jewels there and stuff. And let's see, another 80 and another 40, so 120 there. And I've got to get my cat off my desk. He is getting crazy on me. He's starting to scratch at my screen. I do not want him to scratch my screen. I know you can't see that, but it's just, you know, what I'm going through here. He's driving me crazy. I'm about to kick him out of my room. Not literally kick, you know, just set him out of my room and close the door. But he is just, because I am talking at my computer, he thinks that I'm talking to him or something. I don't know what is going on. Alright, but I'm getting highly distracted by the whole ordeal. So we've got enough of a kit here to go into HR. We can resquire, fix a couple pieces. This ring is, I'm just gonna, whatever, it's going. I'm probably just sell it. But yeah, we've got enough things here. We'll get a few more meds. We could definitely afford them. And I think if we're going into HR, bring a few extra. Just cuz. Alright. Yeah, let's go into some HR. We're just going up the ranks nice and slow, saving up those good pieces. Let's get in there. Okay, we've got a spawn right next to a gold. We might as well open it up. And I failed. I'll try it, whatever. Nothing really worth anything there. Alright, the portal should already be open. We just need to get over there. So, same path as last time here. Should see a lot more nightmare mobs and stuff now. Okay, not sure how that missed. Nothing worthwhile. I guess we'll check the dog. Let's get down there to the crypts. No time to waste. Okay, looks like someone has already spawned here. We might have a pretty busy lobby. So we're just gonna look for that red. There's no red there. The bandage there? That's... never noticed that. Okay, nice little ring. Yeah, it looks like someone charged through here. They might be trying to look for the boss or something. And here we have cliffs, which is perfect because it has a way down. Yeah, whoever went through here was not interested in clearing mobs or anything. They were just charging through, which is the normal way to play, I would say. Clearing mobs is kind of for noobs. I'm only doing it because I'm making a video. Usually I skip past them as well. Hang on to that for the run. Always take the Francesca axis. Alright, let's just get down to the next level. So now that we're in an HR, we should actually find some seriously, potentially really good loot. More legendaries. Okay, we spawned in ritual rooms, which is actually pretty good. Okay, except for these spiders. Let's see if we can handle them quickly. Use the trick of standing on top of a pot so that they can't do anything. That is one tough spider, my god. I might just crack all these real quick, see if we get lucky. Okay. Just loves giving us these Barbuda helms. I'm actually going to wear that for now because it has so much action speed on it. Puts us up to 10. Most people don't know about this in the ritual rooms, but there is a little library right here. And you got to deal with a mob, of course, but once you deal with him, you can check these shelves, and these shelves can be really good. There's a Ring of Survival Epic, which true magical, all magical stuff. Not good for us, but it just goes to show you what you can find on these shelves. There's a patterned gold royal. I actually know someone who needs that for the quest very badly. Apparently you can find it right here. I'm sorry, Dr. Tom. Hope you see this. I'm so sorry. You know you're still looking for it. I just found it right there. Poor guy. Okay, and there's a book here too. So this is actually a place you can hide as well. I don't know if there's ever a good chest back here. But today it's a mimic. Nothing great there. We'll stick with our loose trousers. Alright. Light gauntlets, no good rolls, but better than our regulars. Reinforced gloves with physical power. Yeah, we'll take it. A lot of health. You hit that switch and you can actually move down here to a door. And we've got Hellwind. I don't really want to deal with Hellwind. Let's just back out of that. Let's check this direction, see what we're working with. Hellcross Bridge. Ow. Really want this bronze ornate. These can have really good gems and cloaks, apparently. That is a really good cloak. Viable. Good enough, I would say, for arena. 3 good rolls on it. Probably worth 800 gold or so, if I remember correctly. A nice piece. I did not know this could have cloaks in them. That's interesting. Okay, nothing great there. Alright, I really don't want to go further in that module. Although it is a fine module. We might as well check these other directions. I'm getting some stuttering, which usually means there's a player about. So we might get jumped or something here. Okay, we've got Blood Prison. This does not have portals. There is an lion's head there, but eh. Okay, there's really no other direction to check here. So I think we're just going to go through Hellcross Bridge. Crack these real quick. Yeah, I guess this is going to be our path. And did I loot this mage? I don't remember. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, and here we have Painful Steps. Painful Steps has a pile, but it's really hard to get to. It takes forever, actually. It's the real problem. It takes forever to get to. And we still have not found portals. We need to find portals. This module is actually really cool. It's just a real pain. But you might be able to figure out by the name. Okay, well, don't want to go that direction. We already know. Oh, what was behind that door? I gotta watch out for these crossbowmen. Sniping from above. got stuck on something. Okay. Pretty easy to move through as long as you're diligent. I may have just heard a footstep. Maybe it was my own footstep, I don't know. Definitely getting some stuttering. Here's some portals, though. There's a black bat. Let's take care of him. Absolutely have to cheese this guy. I still don't know how to reliably fight this mob. I die to it. I can parry it a little bit, but if I have to dodge it, I'm dead. I think you just have to have a lot of move speed to dodge it. If you don't have enough move speed, it will kill you. So, word of advice, always cheese this one. Or avoid it. Nightmare demon bat is no joke. So we're just going to take it slow here. Come on, give us a good ring. I wish I saved those lockpicks now. That is another bat, and it is black. Okay, let's move quickly before we die. Whew, okay, pretty scary. Gotta get him to come over here further, though. Come on, buddy. Where's he going? Get over here. Like, I actually need to kill this guy. Or I can't take the portals. There we go. Nice. I threw out my torches. I can't see where he went, but I think he fell down below? No, I don't see him down there. I don't know where he went. He's just gone. Whatever. Might as well check these. Oh, Barbuda, that could be good. It is not. Yeah, we'll just throw out all this stuff we don't need. Those leather gloves are actually good, but we don't need them. Okay, we are running out of time here. Okay, what bat is this? It's another black bat. I am just gonna nope out of this situation. We're gonna reset. Okay, this run was, I'm gonna be honest, not great. This run was not great. I don't think we really found anything substantial. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, this cloak. Yeah, I think this cloak is worth pretty good cloak. So we got a cloak. We really just need a couple rings and some legs, and we're good enough. And we could go with the arm and sword buckler recurve. That'd be like a decent enough kit right there. So without the legs, though, all we got is these really bad loose trousers, which we could socket over that spell casting speed, and it would almost be acceptable, but not quite. So we're getting there, but I'm out of time for now, so I'm going to have to continue this later. We've played about an hour, just over an hour, and we've kind of found, not the worst kit in the world. We could, if we had to force it and say we had to have a kit, we could go with this. Let's just see what our kit is. We can just get rid of all this other stuff. But there we go. We do have a suitable kit. 126 health. That's pretty low. But once we fix some of these rolls, it'll get a little better. Once we find better rings, it'll be a little better. As yeah, we'd put max health on this. We'd put max health on this. This one already has health. That's good. The rings are whatever. We just need better ones. We could put max health over that magic power. We could put max health here. We could put max health here. So we could, just by gymming everything up, get another probably about 15-ish health, putting us up around 140. And we're starting to get somewhat viable there. So, as you can see, you can really farm a half-decent kit in just about an hour. You don't really have to put a ton of time into it. And, you could do some more runs or a little bit every day or whatever you want to do and keep upgrading it. And if you're getting crafting into the mix, you could, craft some Grim Smiles and replace these terrible rings and hopefully find a better pendant. But this is a decent starter one, especially once you fix that magic healing roll with the gem. And we really need some trousers too. But to do all the crafting, you need affinity. So if you're a brand new player, you really can't do all that. But there you go. That's our little solo self-found kit in about an hour. I don't think it's too bad. I'm not going to gem it up because I don't want to spend the money on that right now since we're not guaranteed. But before going into arena, you definitely want to gem everything up, in my opinion. Don't go in with all these bad rolls if you've got the money to fix them. All right, well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what other kind of videos you want to see or whatever. I'll leave a comment, please. Peace out, guys. See you next time.